Good morning, YouTube. It's been a while since I've made a video, so looking at the old videos this morning, and decided, you know what, it's time for another one. So thought about it for I don't know, maybe 2 seconds, and decided I got a story to tell that backs up my theory, right? And my theory is that sometimes it's just not meant to be, and you should just let it go. And sometimes it's so not meant to be, and it's not going to happen. The universe itself will cause it not to fucking happen gloriously, right? So I got the story of it's about a girl who, this is a true story. It's a girl, she picked on me in high school, and she always got her boyfriend to beat my ass at the time, and she'd just laugh at me and call me names and shit. And then I saw her after high school, and I tried to hook up with her 3 times in a row. Bam, bam, bam. Something just gloriously fantastic and tragic has happened to me. And you know what? Sometimes the universe says, nope, just let it go. It's not meant to be. So we could skip over the whole first part of this. Yes, she put me through hell. Okay. I hated this girl. And all of her friends and all of their boyfriends and everybody in general, like in high school, I didn't come out of my shell until my 20s, 21, 19. I don't know. Well, 21, I'm walking around like, hey, I could buy beer. Yeah, let's get a fucking bar. Yeah, so I ended up go to the bar, and guess who's a bartender at this random bar on this random day, in this random many years after high school? Well, it's that girl, the one. It's out of this whole group of girls and all these bullies of mine. She was the one that stuck out the most. She was the meanest, the cruelest, and she triggered all the bullshit I went through. So I see her there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm about half drunk anyway. I'm feeling myself. I'm coming out of my shell. I'm like, yeah, I got my image. I got some confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, I finally lost my virginity like a few years ago. So I mean, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm seeing all those broads that used to be clowning me. We'll see what they're talking about now. Well, I walked in there. Well, okay, so fast forward through the details. I mean, like, I got a little drunk. I was buying her drinks. Apparently, bartenders can drink if you buy the drinks. You know what I'm saying? So she was feeling me. I was feeling the situation. I'm like, hey, I got, where did we end up back at? Yeah, we ended up back at her spot, right? But she's got a roommate that's like, I don't know, some weird situation. The roommate's like 40 something. Here we are, 21 years old. You're living with a 40-year-old, and he's like, yeah, well, he's kind of weird. He's coming home early, blah, blah, blah. So we get to, hanging out like, 21-year-old hormonal kids do. And it's going into actual, okay, so we're in a hot tub. That's right. We're in a hot tub, okay? And things are starting to get a little hormonal and a little X-rated, right? Well, things are starting to hurt me. It's starting to hurt, and I don't understand why or what's going on, man. But like, it's starting to hurt. Like, every makes me pull it out a little. It sucks, okay? Whatever's going on, it's just continuously getting worse. And I say, whoa, stop. I can't, hold on. I get out, I go to the bathroom, and I look. Okay, I ran track in high school, cross country and all that. I know what turf toe is, so I know what's going on right now. I got turf burn on my dick. How do you get turf burn on your dick? So I take it back to the girl. I'm like, hey, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but I'm pretty sure I got carpet burn on my dick. And she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot to take my tampon out. Okay, well, this can't go any further. Dude, that old man's about to be home, and like, dude, I can't even like walk right, dude. This sucks. So I mean, that was strike 1. Strike 2, it gets worse, y'all. Strike 2, at my expense, I'm at a fucking party. Okay, it's at some friend's house or something, and I don't even know why she's there, bro. These are my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made these friends after high school. I had friends in high school. She had all the friends, so now she's got my friends. Okay, I started getting into my feelings about this. So I'm like, tonight's the night. Tonight's the fucking night. But she's already, she's already got something going on with a guy over here, right? They're just making out, it's getting all gross and shit. I already heard they hooked up. But you know what? I gotta fucking knock her off, bro, because fuck that bitch, innit? Okay, so an hour later, we got back in the same situation and everything, and like making out and everything. I go to like, you know, getting a little touchy grabby, maybe a little, I don't know. But anyway, I'm guess, what is that, second base? I don't know, but I feel something that's not right with my fingers, right? So I do this whole thing, right? I got 2 fingers, do this whole thing. It's like a pincer. I'm like, grab on whatever it is, and I pull. And I'll look at it, and I'm like, it doesn't register. I say it, but it doesn't register in my mind. This is a used condom. I just pulled this used condom out of this pussy. Like, all these things are just going there, like, it's just words, though. It's like, you know, breathe, peace, often, but used condom in vagina. You're touching it. Well, it hits me out of nowhere. It's like, dude. I gag, I throw up. You know, it's gross. And I'm like, my moral compass, man, I'm having like I can't fuck with a girl. You know, I'm like, listen, I just pulled a used condom out of your freaking vagina. First, you forget to pull the tampon out. Now, you lost a condom in there. Like, can we please, like, I mean, what do you suggest to somebody that's that slipping like that? Anyway, strike 3. It's at her expense. I came up, and you know what? This is where I feel like I win, and I got closure for all my high school years, all right? And guess what? It still didn't happen, y'all. True story. I was drunk as fuck, and when I get drunk, I get drunk, man. It's just, it ain't pretty, bro. But I'll tell you what, sex didn't happen that night. We both passed out in my bed, and I pissed all over myself, the bed. And I woke up, you know, graciously enough, and I was just like, oh God, what the? I was like, oh yeah, this is bad. And I was embarrassed. I don't want to wake her up and be like, hey girl, I pissed on you and everything else. And I came up with a cool idea. I went into the bathroom, got a little warm water, cupped it in my hands back, and kind of just threw it on the crotch and kind of threw some warm water around her. I was like, hey, listen, I'm sorry, but like, I think you had an accident. She was fucking, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Please let me buy you some new sheets. I'm like, I'm trying so hard not to laugh. I'm like, it's okay. No, you know, things happen, right? This bitch writes me a $60 personal check and leaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, so not only did I convince her that, you know, she pissed my bed and all that, but, you know, I also got her to pay for it. So I pissed on her in my own bed, and she bought me new sheets and left. You know what? I'm gonna chalk it up as win, you know what I mean? But some things just ain't meant to be, man. And you can't fight the universe, man, if it's telling you no. That's all I got to say.